Hello everybody, I'm back. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I'm back. I got a new camera, I got new lighting, I got everything is good. So now I'm going to be doing way more videos for you guys. In this video, I'm going to be doing this face, this eye look. It's very coppery, rusty. I just love this look. If you guys want to know how to achieve this look and how I did everything, just keep on watching. So I'm going to start priming my lids. I usually just prime my lids with the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC15. Use this brush by Royal and Langnickel. It's a angle shader brush, which is I like to use for just putting the concealer all over my eye. Now that that's done, I'm going to set it with just like a powder, like a face powder and anything like. Decided to just get this Color Me Buff palette. And there's this really nice color in here that I like to set my lids with, which is this one right here. So with this brush, it doesn't have a name on it. I've had it for years, so I'm just gonna dab on it and like that on the brush and just set my lid all over with it. The tape, I'm using this First Aid tape that I have in my purse, not my purse, my makeup bag. So it works the same as regular tape. I just like this better because when I take it off, it doesn't like rip any hairs or anything like that. And it's very comfy. So I'm just gonna go back, take this off, and put it where I want to be on my eye. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow my lower waterline and just follow that out. Like so. It's gonna look crazy at first, but trust me, it's all worth it. And I do leave a little space down here for I could, because later I'm gonna want to connect my shadow with whatever I bring out here. Well, I'm gonna start with the Tarte Style by Rouge palette. It's the Eye and Cheek palette, which I love. And I'm gonna start with the color Vamp, which is right here on the side, and it's a very like taupe color. It's nice, a very nice like transition color. So I'm just gonna use it as a transition color for my other shades, and just I really want to just keep it on the outside and swirl because that just makes it all easy blending. And I'm using the Morphe MB23 brush. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in for you could see better the eyeshadow, which I do have like a little pimple right here, which is so bothering me that I think it's gonna mess up my eyeshadow, but let's just forget it. So I'm gonna go in with that palette by Tarte and Rouge with the color Vamp and just swirl it right here as like a transition color. And I do want to take it out here because I am going to have eyeshadow right here. And then with whatever is left over or close to nothing, I just blend out the edges. Now with my MAC 217 brush, I'm going to go in the same makeup palette, but in the color I'm going to apply that just on the outside of my eye, just to start adding more color. And I'm going to keep it low because I have little lids, and see, when I open, I can only, I don't want it to be all the way up here because that's basically my crease. So I stay low. And then whatever's left over, I kind of just go like this on my hand, and then I just go in circular motions on the top to make sure everything's blended out. And then if I see it being a little bit blotchy, I just go and with my hand and just blend it out a little bit. So now I'm going to dip in again into the same kitty color from the Tarte and just pack on more color and shadow until I get the desired amount I want. Just keep doing that until I get the color I want, which with this color I'm pretty happy with. And so with the same MAC 217 brush, I'm gonna just be doing the same I did with the other color and just putting it even lower. The darker the color, the lower you want it. And then I just slowly do like a little triangle, and I'm just gonna keep adding color. So with one of my Naked Skin brushes, I love using this to pack on my lid. So with my orange shade, this is just gonna be what I'm gonna use in the bottom. Then I'm gonna put pigment. So I'm gonna put my finger to lift up my lid, press, and slide. Like that. Press and slide. And I am going to want to cover some of the brown. Like that. So that's all I'm going to do because I'm not really going to use that as my lid color. I'm going to go in with my next pigment in Rust. And with the same brush, I am just going to tap, because this can get a little messy. And I'm going to do the same. Pull my lid, press, and slide. That just makes it less messy. Press and slide. And that distributes the color all over your lid. And you just add more color as you want. So I'm definitely going to add more color, but this time I'm going to wet my brush. So I'm wetting my brush with some Smashbox primer water. And I'm just going to press again to make sure I get it in there. So now I want to start in the middle because that's where I want the most pigment. So I just press and slide. You see how much that changes? Press and slide. So you press and slide. I know it's very repetitive, but I promise you this definitely works. And you see all the fallout? That's why I'm gonna wait to do my foundation after. So you just press and slide until you get how much you want on your lid. I'm going to be going in rest again and just pressing again to add more pigment, but now I am going to add it a little bit higher up to my crease kind of. I'm going to be going back with my Morphe MB23 and it doesn't have anything on it, and I'm just going to blend the outside. Now that I have that blended, I'm going to go in a black and lightly get some color and just keep that down here to just add a little bit more to it. And you see how I'm just keeping it right here in little circular motions? And then I lightly go in right there to just blend and take out whatever is excess. Okay, so I finished my eyes and well, I did the other side and I added some lashes. Now I'm going to do the face. First I'm going to prime. Like always, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And I'm running out, so I just get just that much. And I dab it. And then I just run it down my nose. And then the rest, I just put right here where I get all my pores, which is basically my nose and the side of my nose, like where my cheeks are. And then whatever's left over, I just bring down. So I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Aqua Smooth foundation, which is my favorite still. I did do a review about it if you guys want to go ahead and see that. And I'm using the Sigma Flat Kabuki brush F80. Yeah, F80. And I just swirl it. And trust me, when you swirl it, you get a whole bunch of product. So don't like go put a buttload. So I'm just putting it on. And after I put it on, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender to just make sure everything is blended out correctly. That's why I leave my brows to the end, because I like to go over them with the foundation. And the inside, I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind in Neutralizer. I want to go quick with this because this foundation dries up quick. So I'm just going to go do that. And then with my Busted Real Techniques Beauty Blender, I'm just going to quickly blend that out. And it is dapped. And I'm just going to quickly blend my whole face out. I'm going to go into contour with my Pro Conceal in Toast. I don't really do this. I like to powder contour more, but I'm just going to go in on it. So I do want to contour because I do have a round face. And this is how I contour my round face. So I'm just going to do one side. Where the hell is it? Oh, here you go. So I'm just going to do one side first because this dries really fast. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Small Stippling Brush and blending that out. Like so. And I go in circular motions. And I try to do it really quickly because, like I said, it blends out. I mean, it dries out quickly. And I want to make sure it goes into my hairline. It's going to look something like this. Now I'm going to go on the other side and do. Now when we have that, we're going to go in with our Laura Mercier translucent powder and blend under the eye and just bake a little bit. Ah, fudge. I didn't bake. I mean, I didn't blend this side. But then I go all the way up to my nose. I'm just gonna bake wherever I highlighted. And I'm just gonna clean up right here. So I'm gonna go in with Tarte in light neutral and my It Cosmetics brush number 114. I'm just gonna dab down and just press it onto my skin. And this is more like my skin color, kind of. Which is just gonna bring everything. Now we're done with that. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour. And I lost my brush. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna go in with, why the hell did it do that? Did it do that because I clean it with alcohol? Probably. So I'm gonna go with the Royal and Langal contour brush. And I'm gonna be using this color right here. And I'm just gonna go over the cream contour I already did. Just to bring more warmth into my face. And I'm barely like tapping, I'm just going like this. Because I want a cool color to be on my nose. To be on top of the nose contour we did. And we're just gonna go over it. Okay, so now on to my favorite part. We're gonna highlight. I'm gonna use the Laura Geller in Gilded. Did you guys see that? My thing fell out. Are you serious right now? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's be careful. I'm gonna use this brush with it. I don't know what it's called because I've had it for a long time. And I got it at Walmart. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of me, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely do more videos for you guys.
I'm so proud of you. Where you been, Mommy?
I've been right here. You want to come and kiss me?
Yeah.
Come.
Coming.
You're so proud of Mama, puppy?
Yeah.
Come here.
I'm coming.
Look. Look.
What? What?
Look at that.
What?
You're so proud of Mommy?
Yeah, let's take a picture.
It's a video. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It's my baby. Where's my baby?
Christopher.
Christopher, my baby. Christopher, my baby. Christopher, my baby. Yeah?
Yeah.
Say thank you.